Hello, you guys, and welcome. My name is Tequila Lee. Thank you so much for joining. So, I don't know if this is your first or second time or third time, but what we do is this is my creative space. And so, while you guys create with me, I will be choosing something from this deck for us to talk about. So, we will see what the universe wants us to discuss while we come up with our creation. So this particular creation is for the winner of the giveaway that I did for everyone that participated, and I'm very appreciative of Toya Coles. Thank you so much. So let's get into it. Let's see. What does the universe want us to talk about today? What is our discussion? What do you want to give us today? Okay. Oh, we did that one last week. All right, let's do the bottom. Oh, love awakens my soul. I will begin to truly love myself with a love that awakens my soul. My heart is open to giving and receiving love. Okay. All right, so that's the one we're going to work on today. And I guess it's because it's spring, we're going to get into it. So, see you in a minute. So today, you guys, I'm making a two-piece set because I just wanted the versatility for the winner of this giveaway. So I'm making a two-piece skirt set for her. So while we talk about love awakens my soul, let's get into that. Love is a healing agent because its energetic frequency is stronger than any other emotion, and it's actually the foundation of universal order. Your body is your subconscious mind, and you can't heal it by just talking alone. You have to actually feel something, just like in manifestations, you have to actually feel it because it is part of your energy. Love is the key ingredient to healing, and when we feel love, we're connected to our true self. The more we love and appreciate the spirit of love with everything in life, things around us, when you interact with people with love, people return that love for you. And even if they don't, just you interacting in love brings a high vibration to yourself with other people. When you experience love for the things that are around you, you experience gratitude, and gratitude is the seed of blessings. So, that is why feeling love is so important. And when you feel love, you feel more healed. You feel more love, joy, passion, happiness. And these are some of the highest frequency emotions. And when you get into fear, anger, grief, guilt, and things like jealousy, those are the lowest frequency emotions. And that's when you are vibrating on a lower frequency. So that's when you start feeling down, you feel depressed, you start comparing yourself to others, you start having a low self-esteem because you're operating in a low frequency. So studies have shown that love can reduce the chance of physical pain and disease. Love is the greatest force in the universe, and that's why we say that it's the heartbeat of the moral cosmos. So for the health reasons, love increases life expectancy, it maintains a healthy heart, reduces depression, lowers blood pressure, decreases anxiety, reduces stress levels, eases acute and chronic pains. Levels of dopamine, adrenaline, and norepinephrine increase when people are in love. Dopamine activates the reward circuit in our brain, which gives us a pleasurable experience similar to the euphoric feeling associated with the use of cocaine or alcohol. Just thinking about the object of your affection or the person that makes you happy or that makes you feel in love is enough to trigger dopamine release, making you feel excited and eager to do whatever it takes to see that person again, to do whatever it is that you felt in love with again. um, if you created some piece of artwork and you just finally realized that art is your passion, art is your love, it released a sense of dopamine that made you happy. So you want to do it again. So when you actually see that person again, or you actually repeat that activity again, your brain will release more dopamine, which you experience as intense pleasure. Love is the highest form of energy on this planet. All energy vibrates at different levels, but love vibrates at the highest frequency. So, in the universal sense, love is the divine power of attraction and creation that harmonizes, unites, and binds manifestations together. So those who live in tune with the attraction force of love achieve feelings of harmony with nature, their feelings, uh, fellow beings, people around them, people that they interact with, and you're more attracted to blissful reunions with becoming more in tune with the Most High. You just feel good. You feel more energetic. You feel like you basically can conquer the world. You feel like you're just in a good mood for any reason. Like nothing can bring you down. When you express the feeling of love, you just feel like everything is going your way. Everything is happy. Everything is good. You're just experiencing a high frequency level. And that's how we always want to operate, is in our highest frequency level. And when you're in love with something, your thoughts, feelings, and actions are aligned, meaning that they're operating in the same frequency. Creating that feeling, you invoke the law of vibration and the law of attraction deliberately. So love allows you to be vulnerable and become selfless. Love is the core of our lives, and it's the core feeling of our lives. And that's why we say love is like a drug, because that feeling makes us want to keep coming back. As many times as you may have experienced hurt, you may have experienced, any other low vibration, because sometimes those things do come along with that. We keep going back to it because the dopamine that it releases makes us have that euphoric feeling that we're invincible. We love everything. Like when you experience love, and not just in a person, but in everything around you, you just have a higher level of being. There's a frequency of vibration which connects to the heart, to the nature of love. And when this energy vibrates at this frequency, whether it's in the form of light or sound, it will evoke feelings of love and connection. And that frequency is known as the miracle note. That frequency is frequency 528 hertz. And I'll put that down in the description box so that you can remember to listen to that. But going into spirituality of it as well, spiritual love can refer to love rooted in a spiritual connection that helps us find meaning and purpose in our lives. These spiritual loves can serve different purposes. Some are meant to walk us through life, while others are meant to teach us lessons. And that's why we have things what we call soulmates. We have karmics, and we have twin flames, because we're going to experience love quite often, a lot of times, but each situation is making us learn something different. Maybe you were in a situation with a karmic person, and that karmic might have felt like a soulmate, might have felt like a twin flame, because they're mirroring things about yourself that you need to work on. Okay, that's why there's so much pushback. That's why a lot of times your karmic, it feels like someone that you just feel connected to, but there's always some type of drama, because that person is there to teach you a lesson. That karmic person is not meant to stay there forever. It's meant to teach you a lesson. And as long as you continue to not learn that lesson, you'll continue to have those same experiences with that same person, because the universe will teach you lessons and make you repeat those lessons until you learn them. When you meet your soulmate or you meet your twin flame, things just feel like a spiritual connection. Things just come together. You can feel that person's energy. They can feel your energy without you even saying anything, or without them saying anything. How, if they're feeling down, how to make them better. If they're feeling up, you share common interests. It just flows better. You just understand that this is your real connection. But sometimes you have to go through a karmic situation in order for you to appreciate who your actual soul connection is. So when you attune your heart to love, and your energy will start to rise. And love has the power to pull you out of even the darkest sinkholes, even the darkest levels of depression. Love has the power to pull you out of that. And that's why it's the strongest healing power. That's why they call it the cosmic energy of manipulation, because love is our emotional vitamin, which fills us with vitality and strength towards life. And it powers our growth and our ability to walk through life with our head up, feeling confident, and empowers all of the right senses in our bodies that we need to be able to vibrate at a higher level, to be able to manifest the life that we want. And then in our daily lives, we forget to pay attention to our surroundings. But if we stop what we're doing for a moment and just appreciate and feel the energy of the love that's around us, we will take our mind off of all of the negative things that continuously bring us down throughout the day, that we continue to worry about, like bills, fake friends, or a job that you're stressed out about. Take time to appreciate the good things in life so that you can continue to raise your vibration and be able to manifest the life that you actually want instead of focusing on the things that you don't want. So that's why vibrating in the love energy and the love frequency is so important. And loving yourself prevents bad habits from forming, like people pleasing, perfectionism, becoming more likely to tolerate abuse from people or mistreatment from others. Loving yourself can lead to a better mental health, higher self esteem, more motivation, and just being an overall better person in general. Loving yourself will cause you to strive to be the person that you truly want to be, and you'll gain a solidified sense of who you are and what you actually want in life. When you love yourself, you stop allowing yourself to be put on the back burner, and you realize that put yourself on a pedestal. Don't put others ahead of who you are as a person, because you can't offer 100% of yourself because you're already feeling depleted. You're already feeling less than. So loving yourself is highly important, especially when you're coming in contact with others, because loving yourself sets the stage of how you are going to allow other people to treat you, how you're going to allow other people to respect you. And people will respect you according to how you respect yourself. And once you respect yourself, then you'll know exactly what you want in life. You can focus on what makes you happy, what you like and what you don't like. And you can learn how to categorize those things so that you can move forward to say, okay, this is the type of person that I am right now, but this is the type of person that I want to be. This is what I'm working towards. This is who I'm working towards being. And you can beat that person. You can get to that, because if it was in placed in your mind, then it's already part of your universal journey. So you just have to pull yourself out of that low self-esteem so that you can elevate at a higher level and become that great person, and you can interact with people with more confidence, and they will in turn respect you and treat you with more confidence and treat you with more respect. So you have to let go of judgment and criticism and replace it with patience for yourself and gratitude is so important when it comes to this. Every day, just take some time to think of three things that you're grateful for in the mornings, or just throughout your day. Whenever you're feeling a negative thought, take some time and think of something that you are grateful for, because you have to actively train yourself to remove negative thoughts about yourself or about your situation and replace it with good things, because that is what's going to come to you in your universe. That's how they say that you have the power to create your world in your own bubble. You have to prioritize yourself. Put yourself first. Things that make you happy, put that into your bubble. People that make you happy, put those people into your bubble. Learning something new, learning a new trade that you enjoy doing, put that in your bubble. And remove anything that doesn't make you feel happy, that doesn't bring you to a higher level of sense of understanding who you are as a person and who you're trying to be. Remove people that are not aligning with who you are trying to work towards to be a better version of you. And that's going to take self-discipline. And self-discipline is the highest form of self-love. Self-love isn't just about willpower. It's about having a positive outlook on yourself. As you improve yourself, you improve your life. The stages of self-love requires self acceptance, self confidence, self love, gratitude, affirmations, and positive self talk and self care. So spend time with people who fill your cup up. Change how you think and talk to yourself, and notice the good things start happening in your life, and express your gratitude. Celebrate your small wins along with your big wins, and pay attention to your own happiness and well being. Sometimes we get so caught up with what we want in the future and like what our goals are that we don't take the time to appreciate the steps that we have accomplished getting to where we are today. And we have to express gratitude for that, because when you express gratitude for yourself, it's like giving yourself a pat on the back, giving yourself a reward, and you feel happy about it again. Like, yeah, I've done these things. Okay, so now, all right, I got that done. I got a little bit more to go. And it pushes you to move towards that. So, here are a few self love affirmations that I want you to repeat, and also look up some that will be beneficial for you just so that you can say throughout the day when you wake up in the morning. You can repeat it with me, after me, but I definitely want you to just take some time, take a deep breath, and repeat these. I love myself just as I am today. I choose to be kind to myself. I am my own best friend. It is natural for me to love myself. I am grateful to be the person I am. I love each part of myself. I honor my life. I appreciate all the ways I am unique. I release myself from regrets. It's okay to go at my own pace. I am becoming the best version of myself. I deserve to be happy. I love who I am. Negativity bounces off of me. I can do anything I set my mind to do. Every day, I'm getting better. I want you to repeat those things as often as possible, and even add some to your daily routine as often as possible. But every day, say something positive to yourself that will boost your energetic feel, so that you can start your day already feeling like, I have it, I got this. So I finished making my piece. I loved how it came out, and I decided to take that yellow piece out in the middle because it just was just doing too much for me. But I love the end result. Thank you for watching. See you next time.